Hello, everybody, and welcome. Happy almost end of December, almost end of the calendar year. And we are at that point where everyone is diving into what's next. Or hopefully you're taking a break and you're watching this after the holidays. But whatever's going on with you right now, I am here today to talk about Capricorn cycle and how you can leverage its guidance both in your marketing and planning and your content so that you can connect with more of those amazing soul clients. So I am Sherry Moyes, your cosmic guide to all things astrology to support you with your marketing and planning. And this is a really interesting time of year. I have a lot to say about it. I'm going to try to stay focused today, though, on the cycle guidance, and I'll be diving into some more things over the next few days and early next week with regards to planning. But today, let's stay focused. So, in Sagittarius season, we really got curious. We expanded on our dreams for the future and what's possible. Now we've got enough data to put form to those visions and to show your clients with your support that they can reach their own long-term goals. So Capricorn's a cardinal sign, so therefore it's an initiator. Excuse me. And so it is the third cardinal sign in an astrological year. So we have we've done a lot of initiating, we've taken a lot of action, we've learned a lot along the way. And now Capricorn, this cycle is here to assist us in taking all that we've learned and dreamed about and putting that practical and tactical lens to it. And we need that. We need all of it, right? We need that just throw caution to the wind and just test some things. We need to step back and think through things. We need to flex and shift. But then at some point, we've also got to put systems, structures, the practical pieces into place to ensure that those long-term visions that we have for our future are doable and sustainable. And excuse me, this is not just for you, but for your soul clients as well. We're all kind of in the same place of, okay, where am I headed? If I've made some intentions or resolutions, or I have ideas about what hasn't worked and what has worked, what I desire, then how do I get there? And in the Capricorn cycle, it's about those practical steps to take to build towards and create that for yourself and for themselves. So let's walk through the checklist that I like to give you for each cycle to help amplify your marketing and your planning. So first of all, focus. This is all about the longer term view. Now, I say that with a good dose of remember Aries North Node in terms of offers. We want quick wins. But the question is, how can you show your soul clients what's possible both now, quick win, and how it's going to impact them in the long run? So do lead with those facts, statistics, science, numbers, and results. Remember, it is all about the practical and tactical. We are now leaning into more logic over emotion and intuitive. Not that those things won't come into play, but this is a cycle where we're leading with logic. And so making sure that you are sharing those things about your offer, your support in a way that's, you've got the results there, you've got the numbers, the science to back it up if that makes sense in your situation and what you share. So let me grab a sip of water. All right, review. For your own business and for how your offers support others, want to be reviewing anything that can create more stability, sustainability, security, and look at where are those holes for you and your business? Where Where have things fallen through the cracks? Where might you need to shore things up? Maybe you create a plan and it never seems to come to fruition because you get a few cycles in and then, so maybe you need to be looking at things differently. Maybe your client journey needs some retooling. Where can you be looking at in your own business that will create more of those, excuse me, S's, sustainability, stability, security for yourself? And then on the flip side, how does your product, service, support provide those kinds of things for your soul clients? So, for example, if you are someone who does, holistic health work with someone, how does it both resolve their now symptoms, but then help them in the long term for those symptoms not to come back? So, how does it create more security, more health for them in the long term? So, looking at it from both angles and making sure that you're sharing that's going to get people's attention during this cycle. And really, this isn't about, in the Capricorn energy, we are building for the future. And it's okay if it's step by step by step. That's as long as it's practical and tactical and I can see the ROI. So the mantra I like to lean into this time of the season is step by step, I build for the future I choose. And so inviting people to take that next step. I invite you to take that next step. What is that step you can take to build the future that you choose? That's what I might be considering, or, right now, both for yourself. And again, how does that filter over for what you do with and for your soul clients? So this is a beautiful cycle to really take the next step in the journey. And in astrology, it's a journey. We're moving from season to season in cycles through those seasons with this beautiful ebb and flow. And this is now where we ground things in, where we're in that earth sign energy of Capricorn, where we're going to do something with all the information that we have come through with. And so bringing yourself around to that, getting curious as always still, but what do you want to initiate for yourself? What can you help others initiate for in their lives that you can give them support with? So practical and tactical is the theme for this cycle that we'll be tuning into. So quick recap. This is your checklist to amplify your marketing and your own planning. So focus on that long-term view. Show your clients what's possible both now, because we do need to take into account that Aries North Node, and down the road with your support. Do lead with those facts, statistics, and numbers. We want to be practical and tactical, and reviewing anything that can create more of those S's: stability, sustainability, security, and then tuning into that mantra, step by step, I build for the future I choose. All right, my friends, I invite you to continue to stay curious, continue to tune in to yourself. This is kind of this interesting energy right now. It's December 27th. Got a lot of planetary shifts happening. So wherever you are, honor that. There's a lot more clarity coming our way. I'll be talking about that over the next few days. And don't think you've got to do it all now. There's a lot of good reasons why these cycles are over a period of weeks. They give us space and time to pull things together. So take some downtime, rest, review, sit with all of these beautiful things, and I will be here to support you as we move forward in creating plans that are both personalized and powerful in order for you to move your business forward. And so until next time, I just want to remind you that those beautiful stars in the sky and planets have a roadmap built just for you to help guide you on your journey. And I'm here to assist you with that as well. So until next time, I will see you soon.